स्कोरों का मैच।
And the match is underway. Grealish. Now with Shaw. Just cutting off the supply. Opportunity. What an important piece of defending. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Kyle Walker plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And he could be in proper trouble here. Still could put it away. A mischievous effort. And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
Maguire. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Ibrahima Konate. Rabiot. Keeper getting the touch. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This looks promising. And still a chance. Phillips.
Well, that was a big chance for France to take the lead there. But what a brilliant save from the keeper. He's really pulled out all the stops on that occasion.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. On the offensive. Rabiot. Oh, could be. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Space afforded him. Harry Kane! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. He could pick out a teammate. Speculative effort here. And just putting it over the top. Shaw. Now with Bellingham. Jack Grealish. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And short it is. It's there for him. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Upamecano. Mbappe. And they've given him too much space. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And no way through. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And a fantastic diving save. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. It's a neat move. Just couldn't capitalise there. And so there... And the match begins. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Mbappe! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Saka. Now Harry Kane. This is looking threatening. Will they get themselves level here? Nice and easy for the keeper. Well-timed tackle. Oh, terrific pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Grealish. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. And England's come away with it. Saka. Kane. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Good tackle. And England pushing forward with options available. Can't miss, surely. Well, the post got in the way. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they
wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Good tackle taken away. A real opening now. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Big chance. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Kane. And now it's Phillips. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Just 15 minutes remaining. And in the perfect position to read it. Kane. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Oh, really commanding. Goalkeeping. And now the delivery. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Ten minutes left for play. Phillips. Bukayo Saka. Walker. Now with Grealish. Splendid defending. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, making high pressing work for them here. Thuram. He continues his run. Now, options are plenty. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And the final whistle. It's a tale of woe for England and a defeat. Well, hello on a rather damp and drab day here in the French capital. We hope the football will brighten things up. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession.
In with a chance. And still danger here. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
And they could face difficulties here. Well, able to close down the shot. Now sending it in. Zola. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. They've got it now, what can they do? That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Marco Verratti. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And he did well to cut it out. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho. Zola. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Possession lost. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Verratti. Messi. Still trying to make something happen, but nothing comes of it. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Roberto Carlos. Untidy on the ball. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Mbappe. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Mbappe! Might go ahead. And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Roberto Carlos. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Kylian Mbappe. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, inching towards half-time, PSG hold the advantage. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And intercepting it. Fabian. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. 2-0 now, and back underway. He's beaten his man. And thwarted there, following the cross. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Can he convert? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the advantage is with PSG. And that is that. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Well, they've given him too much space, but really sticking to their task defensively. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. Couldn't keep it. Mateus. Can they hit on the break? Verratti. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Given away by Verratti. Verratti. Oh, managing to beat him. And teammates around him. Messi. Mbappe in the centre. Will it happen this time? And rattling the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's through here. And denied by the post. A really intense pressure applied. Being egged on by the crowd, and the keeper throws himself at the ball. Substitution it is for PSG. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And the problem not completely solved. Effective challenge.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
And this situation could be dangerous. And the referee has given them a corner. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Delivering it. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. The high press was very much on. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Mbappe. Lionel Messi. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Well, we expected he would be a dominant figure out there, Every reason to believe he would be, but not so, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not been himself, has he? He certainly hasn't been able to get a hold of that midfield area. Whether he's carrying a knock or short of confidence, only he will know that.
Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And that is defending of the highest order. Henrik Larsson. Messi. And Renato Sanchez with it now. And delivered towards the back post. Well, they can keep possession now. Running with the ball confidently. He's blocked it. A good and fair challenge. Well, he's got past his man. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Ramos. 5 minutes to go. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Did well to win the ball back. This looks more than decent. Good bit of pressing. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story. Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company. Sadly, it's rather a day here in the French capital at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he's broken free. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Verratti. Bernat. Went in strongly, decisively. Kylian Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Messi. Now potential danger. Oh, it's mischievous. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. On a pass that lacks quality. Ferreira. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, he saved it well. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Mbappe. Here is Juan Bernat. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Messi waiting to pounce. Well, no damage done. Good tackle. Mbappe. Fabian. Is this the moment? Mbappe's finish, his goal. And sometimes with every top attacking player, you feel it just comes down to pure instinct. So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Cafu. Slipshod passing, and the pass could do damage. The end product just wasn't there, and that's going to roll all the way through. This looks promising out wide. A fine reading of the situation. Roberto Carlos. He's in behind. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Played over. Well, still an issue here. Oh, that's a really good run. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Roberto Carlos. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, what an opportunity. Is it going to be? Oh, did so well to deny him. And the substitution will occur now. Corner given to PSG. And he clears the danger. Sergio Ramos. Very quick thinking there. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And in with a real chance. And so the half-time was... So back underway here into the second half. Bernat. Could be threatening. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Larson. Mateus. Mateus. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort, it's unlucky, really.
Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Well, what can we say? All's well that ends well.
Well, he's just about recovered the situation. That could have been very embarrassing.
Fabian. A room to roam on the wing. A glorious chance. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Ronaldinho. PSG recovering possession well. Now, who can he play it to? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, in with a chance! No, keeper in control. Roberto Carlos. And a good tackle. Mbappe. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And good vision from Cantona. Lawson, can he finish? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Vitor Ferreira. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a good take under duress there. Well, the alarm bells are ringing a bit. Oh, what's the keeper doing? Ronaldinho. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. The ball back with PSG now. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Substitution time it is here. Just 15 minutes remaining. And he read it superbly. Space on the flank. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Cafu. On the ball, Cannavaro. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, he's through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Ronaldinho. And intercepts again. And he read it well. And so into the final 5 minutes. Ronaldinho. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Might be a chance here. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Now sending it in. Prompt defensive action called for. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms... Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company. Sadly, it's rather a damp day here in the French capital at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And the focal point in attack is Gianfranco Zola. Can he get them in front? And able to close down the shot. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. They've lost it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Mbappe. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, how close were PSG to taking the lead there? If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front at some stage.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Danilo Pereira. PSG looking dangerous. Mbappe in the centre. Ready to fire. Strong hand on that one. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, he's given the ball away. Messi. Mbappe. In with a chance. Still could be dangerous. Just the tackle that was needed. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw.
Well, it seems like only a matter of time before PSG get the equaliser here. That was a great piece of keeping.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity. Defensive excellence there. He's driven in the corner. This could level it. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Oh, a lovely ball. And a good save.
Well, it is a good save. The idea was good. The execution wasn't.
Ruud Gullit. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, spot on with that challenge. And will it be the leveller? Lionel Messi! And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ronaldinho. And he's broken free. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. He's in behind. Marvellous anticipation. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Determined defending. Real chance. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Well, a good first half showing by Ronaldinho. And Stuart, as always, interested to get your assessment.
Well, Derek, after a slow start when it was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Oh, fancy footwork. It's got to be. And still an opportunity. Was an important piece of defending. And giving the ball away. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Henrik Larsson. Ronaldinho. Is it going to be? And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Who can he pick out? And still dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. Space on the flank. Oh, big chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place. Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before
Oh, they
the
might
end.
score here, Stuart. And denied by the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise.